Alright guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be playing Course Showcase. This is Treasure Rock Golf Club. I found this one scrolling around Facebook last night. I forget the kid's name. Hopefully he'll be in the comments. He can let you guys know and chat about it a little bit. But C1 shots over here on Xbox. And let's see how it is. The course looked really good. I saw a couple screenshots of it. So happy to give it a play. Let's see what we got here. 8,000 yards from the back. Unfortunately, it's only one pin. I'd like to see at least 3, really, would be nice, but 4 is ideal. So 4 pins is ideal, but you know what? 1's okay. Let's play medium win today. We had a big week of TGC. Lots of high wins, so let's just play medium. Take like a little bit of a breather. We'll play default everything else though, as normal. So normal, and medium green speed. So they're a little bit on the slower side. I don't know how that'll play. It really depends, I guess, on on what the course looks like. But hopefully we enjoy it. If you wouldn't mind, guys, drop a like for us. Comment, subscribe if you're not subscribed. There's a bunch of you that are watching and not subscribed. It's an absolutely gorgeous opening tee shot. I love the tee boxes. Really nice. I wouldn't mind, I will say, if you just took those front 3 out to give you like that would give you a better sight line to the ones to the tee boxes in front of you, and it would also let you see like those rocks and stuff better. It would just open the sight line up just enough that it would make a big difference. Otherwise, though, really good looking tee shot here. That's in the bunker. Oh, nope, we cleared it. All right. Nice opening tee shot. We get away with a little bit of a slow there. It's a par 5. I like having a par 5 to open up. Pins in the back. Driver. We can probably get driver there, honestly. Let's give it a rip and see what happens.
See that every day. I guess you're just
it's a good strike. Hopefully the wind pulls this back just a little bit. This looks absolutely gorgeous. Somehow feed to the hole. Sit now. Gorgeous shot. Beautiful. All right, we're on into 134s. I don't have to be too cautious with this putt. Let's give it a nice solid stroke. Get our eagle on 1 and move right on. Nice. Gotta love making an early eagle, right? All right. This one, we got this tree here. I don't know if that's on purpose or not. It looks like it's pretty intentional. That closes the tee shot up quite a bit.
I'm sure you didn't
hit it straight at it. I ended up going under it. I didn't get my push. Is a big problem. I played that for the push, didn't get it. I liked the raised green here with the bunker in front. It actually, when you hit that back bunker that I'm in now, it makes this a tricky shot. I'm going to play this. I'm not really doing the math, per se. I'm just kind of clubbing up a couple times, and I think it should work out. Yeah, it's perfect. It's about as good as you could do from there, honestly. We're on the green. We have a birdie putt. It's really not a bad putt at all. It's in the middle of the cup. It's another birdie. I guess it wasn't too bad after all. I like the start so far. Well done. I like that waterfall in the background. This looks really good so far. Trying to see if I can get a good screenshot of anything here from like a different angle, but not really. We'll just play it. We'll find one as we go. All right, so down 16 for you newer players. We're going to gain 5 yards on elevation. So this should land 156 on its own. The wind should push this to like like 159-ish. Should be a pretty good club. Unfortunately here we have this tree that's just kind of in our way again. It's probably intentional.
Maybe this will kick left.
Just kind of get it up and over it. Make sure we don't hit it.
Approach on that
Distance was really good.
one. All right, if you can sink this, snatch a birdie and be on our way.
The greens could use a touch of sloping.
Putt will do that. That's your second
They're just
birdie
maybe a
in
little
row.
too
Let's
flat,
see.
especially for the speeds.
And
So
now
you
we're
either
picking
need
up.
to increase your green speeds to like 170s or really get some sloping in there. And that will help deter players from just throwing everything at the pins. I hit another straight ball. What am I doing?
Oh, don't worry about it.
I suck at this game. I can't hit my shots anymore. Luckily we can get around this tree. I mean, if we hit 200, that should land 150. I think we just take one less. This should land like 140. It should release out. Hit a little bit of a baby draw.
Come on.
Oh.
kick left.
Distance was fine.
Well, that's
Fortunately,
too
we
bad.
just kind of missed our aim point. We were a little nervous with that tree.
Okay.
I'll pull this back a little bit. We're not going to put any spin on this because they are 130s. We hit the fucking pole. God damn it. You know,
Okay, and this one to save the hole.
if you guys have been watching, for those of you that have been watching, it's like I only hit poles on those short chips and I can't stop doing it. I just can't.
Ready to go here on the fifth
I
hole.
I I hold the controller the same, but it's a mental thing for me at this point. It just doesn't let me hit my push for some reason. Push this right into the trees, I think. Nope, we get away with it.
Good
Tried
shot.
to overpower it. I don't even know if we got an overpower. This shot is just too closed down for me. So you need to push this tree back right here. You need to push this tree back, and you need to push this tree back. And really, this one can stay if you want it to. This little curved one. That can stay if you want it to because it's low and it does just give you something to think about. But, like, I'm going to hit this shot and watch. There's no way. There's no way in hell I get this to go through there. And if I'm wrong, I'll take everything I said back, but
You must be feeling lucky. Taking driver off the turf. Caught up in some brush.
yeah. So I hit the
This is
tree
third shot.
and I hit it about as good as you can. So there's no reward to that lane. That lane is just dead. You can't make a lane and then just have it be dead, you know? It just doesn't work. All right, this one, we should land a little short. This will kick us forward. I'm not afraid of this rolling out, like, at all. I hit it really fast. Distance is fine. Unfortunately, we fucked the shot up, though. Leaves ourselves a chance, at least for birdie.
It could be a good one. Nice putt.
It's in the middle. So the course, I like the course so far, but there is some little things there that you can fix. Try not to be overly critical. However, yeah, we can't go through there. We can maybe go through that gap, but it's just not worth it. So that's actually good design. If you're not trying to have a shortcut there, you put enough trees in there that it's pretty evident,
All right.
you know, you have to go this way.
120 yards or so from the pin.
Oh, you suck. Tempo's not there today, really. Tempo, the line,
About a dozen feet to
the
the
game's
hole
really not there. This hole has some nice sloping on it. This is not a gimme. The rest of the holes inside of like 15 feet have all been gimmies. This is a trickier putt. I like that. Give me something to work for, you know?
This one's on a good line.
Still right in the middle, but
Keep this going. That's
at
your
least it
fourth
was something we had to
of the
think
day.
about
Good
that
work
time.
out there.
600 through
Teeing
6.
off now on the seventh.
think we just play a little bit of this. I don't think there's really much we have to do to this. 265. Maybe I can full spin this because it is only a 3-wood. I hit a pull. Somehow get away with it. We do. Somehow kick straight. It does. Ends up being a good shot. Not quite what I envisioned in my mind, but it works, right? Oh, I missed it. You such a dumb bitch. 100% need to make that putt, guys.
Sink this and you'll pull down a birdie.
Absolute missed opportunity
That's your fifth birdie on the
to play
day.
better than birdie golf, but
Here we have
having a good day so
par
far.
4 hole.
All right, nice green. I love that green. I like the retaining wall around this pond. This is well done, and it's also a really tough tee shot. This might be in the
Distance
water.
to the, fairway.
Could not hit that fast. Sit.
Huh.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, we're setting up.
I don't know that we can get this up and over
It's
this.
inside of the rough. It's down deep.
I actually just don't know that you can. I'm going to hit this. This could very well just go straight backwards. Okay, it doesn't. We get away with one there.
I'm okay with
Absolutely
that.
get away with one there.
Setting up.
Yeah, this hole's really nice. You get a nice visual, even from behind the hole. You get that nice retaining wall to look at while you're trying to putt. Nice.
Going towards that hole.
Really good putt.
Oh, that
Really
shot
good
will
putt.
go
8 under.
Looks
Par
like
3 left on the front. Let's see if we
on
can
this
keep a
one.
pretty much a clean score sheet here. Nice. See, this is good. I actually wouldn't mind this being beach, right? You have so much beach here. This as a nice beach area to like find yourself in trouble if you miss. Really good. Also, if you actually just left this all fairway all around, that way if you miss your shot, you're in the water or in that bunker. I would like that too. Just an added challenge, you know? So 188 down 28. This is gonna fly like 198 plus the wind. We're gonna loft this just a little bit. It's a good strike. Somehow kick left for us? Maybe? Beautiful.
Nailing another approach.
Good shot.
Nice. And this is your look at birdie.
Right in the middle.
And you're
It's
sitting
a 9 under front 9, guys.
par after that hole.
Nice. You gotta love
Teeing off
that.
now in a long par
See if we
4.
can have ourselves a day, maybe. Oh,
Where
shit.
this one's, going.
Watch out. Hit that guy. Oh,
Yikes.
light rough.
All right, second shot
Nice.
on the 10th.
We get away with a pretty, just a really bad aim point, I guess is all it was, but we do get away with it.
I think
See if we can get up and down from some shit. Kick right for me. Just kick right. Just stop.
This is what our
Okay.
third shot's looking like.
I mean, this is a chip chance, honestly. We can make this. No. Oh, good effort. Good effort.
Here we go. Tap
Just
in.
a little outside.
Hole number
The birdie
11
streak comes to an end. We need to find another eagle somewhere, I guess that means. I am going to try to cut this whole thing. You don't have to do this, but you might as well try to have a little fun. It's a bad swing. It's a good swing, right in the middle. Good sloping there to help me back into the middle. Appreciate a little help. I'll take whatever I can get when I can get it, you know? I want to get this rolling, right? So we're going to give this a little extra spin. This is only going to land like 71 yards probably. Land 70. We do get that front spin to roll it out though towards the hole. Ends up being a really good shot.
Just killing it
So with those, right, the on the pitches, the wind just does not play at all from that yardage. So you have to kind of make up your own distance, or you need to take an extra club and go about it that way. It's still par 5, right? If I just hit this... no, it's still pretty long from over there. I'm just thinking, if I can get this over here, is there an angle? There's really not, I guess. I was going to say you should maybe put some OP in there, but I guess you don't really need it. Also, you should find a spot for a driver to hit, or, I mean, I guess you'd have to hit... You almost have to hit 3-wood. What's up, DMX? How we doing? I am up really early, man. I'm up really early. Before work. That's when I usually play. And the golf's going pretty well so far. 10 under through 12. We're doing a little showcase for somebody on Facebook right now. So yeah, it's 6 a.m. my time right now. 6 a.m.
Okay, second shot here on the 12th.
Unfortunately we hit the rough. That just tee shot is just a little bit tricky for my liking. Oh, yeah, you're having dinner right now. Yeah, where I know you're. Where are you from? Are you from
Nicely out of that rough. Now let's get into that green.
Are you English?
Setting up here now.
Where do you live? I know you're not. Obviously, you're not in the U.S. Clearly, you're not in the U.S. But 192, back in the fairway. This is a tough birdie hole, honestly, the way it's set up. We can do two things here, and I think. Oh, you're from Australia. Okay. I've always wanted to visit there. Never made it around to it yet. One day I will, though, for sure. So the two things we can do, we can play a pitch shot, right? This is the easy thing to do, probably. Just hit a pitch shot. This probably lands like 88 yards. It's probably perfect, right? Or you could play 112. I know I can loft this down to 90. You could play this at like, I don't know, like 97. I guess for the sake of trying to show something different, let's play this. This is not something I'd do normally. I would just normally hit the pitch shot, but, you know, we loft it, just not quite enough. Yeah, I will bring the family. I will bring the family when we do go there, for sure. I'll probably leave the kids behind, though. I'll take just the wife whenever we do get there. It'll probably be like 15 years once the kids are grown up enough that I'll let them do their own thing, you know? We'll come visit Australia like we always wanted to. Kid-free. Those will be the days. We left this putt crazy high, guys. That is just... I hope nobody watched that, because that was just an embarrassing putt, honestly. We make a par on a par 5, mostly due to that approach shot. We made it a little more difficult for the sake of trying to show you guys something, but it didn't work, so. 350, right in the middle. This course is called, God damn it, what is this course called? Stand by. Treasure Rock Golf Club. Treasure Rock Golf Club. I think it's this guy's, one of his first designs. A lot of people end up choosing the Tropicals as their first design. You can kind of tell with just some of like the design choices that were made, but overall the course has played really well so far. Don't have a ton of complaints. A couple little pointers here and there, but otherwise it's played pretty well. That is a gorgeous golf shot.
Nice work. That was some good golf.
Yes, this place has some good features for sure.
Sitting at 11 under.
11 under. I'd love to get to like 15. I know. Okay, that. We found a problem. You cannot have a tee box like this, my friend. This is not an acceptable tee box at all. You can't have a tee box on a hill that's going to play. So when I say it's going to... Otherwise, look at the hole. The hole's gorgeous. It's too bad the tee shot's completely fucked. This green is beautiful. Like, I love what you've done here. But when I hit this tee shot, I have to account for this downhill lie. So on my longer clubs, this downhill lie is going to actually play my club a little bit more. So this club might play normally when, say this was flat, right? It's going to play 210 with no wind. On this downslope, though, it being a 4-iron, this might play like 215 on its own, which is something that a lot of newer players are not going to consider. They're going to play your course. They're going to get very, very upset with the fact that, they think they hit a good shot and the result is just not going to be there. And even myself right now, I'm about to hit this shot, expecting it to play a little longer. And if it doesn't, I'm going to be a little upset that, I feel like I hit a good strike and didn't get the result we were looking for, really. Otherwise, though, beautiful hole. Let's see if we can not ruin it so I don't have to cry about it. Okay, so it did play about as I expected. That played a couple extra yards on the downslope. Exactly. Yes, DMX makes a great point here. He says, it's a great design. You need to double check all your work and quality before you put it out to make sure the little things like that get buttoned up. Because that's so easy to go in and flatten a tee box out, EP, Even Prime. If you go to Even Prime Designs on YouTube, if you're watching this, he has this really great video on making tee boxes, making sure they're flat. I can post it in the description if I remember. But yeah, Even Prime Designs, go check him out. His course designing would definitely help you out. Especially for fantasy style designing. Like, you're clearly into the fantasy style of design, which is great. And this is well done for the most part. We make our par. I think I just cried a little too much to make birdie on that hole. It bit back at me.
And you're currently sitting at 11 under.
This is another one, actually. So now we've run into it. I don't think we've had this problem on the tee box yet today. And now back-to-back holes, we have tee boxes that are not flat. So just go back in there. For everybody's sake, go ahead and fix that up for us. This may take an awful kick. It's good sloping there. I missed the fairway, and it bounces you more into the fairway. I like that. Don't give me an out by hitting a bad shot, I'm going to hit a punch shot here. It's not a great spot to be in, but I think we can kind of make it work.
Ooh, maybe we can get
Holy hell, it's long. We don't hit pitch shots very often. Yeah, exactly, dude. 95% from the tee. So all your visuals, all your best lies are your tee is the very most important thing, and then second is your approach shot. Everybody's looking at your tees, your tee shots, and your approach shots. They're not looking at anything else. So that is the first thing you should really clean up along the way. All right, we've slowed down. We've played a really bad back nine. I just honestly have gotten too chatty, I think, to start playing good. We're gonna hit a big old sweep and draw here, Trent. Big old sweep and draw right into this tree. Holy shit, we suck. I'm gonna just hack one out. I looked really good on the front nine. I look like I've never played the game on the back. Go figure. This game will do that to you sometimes. I missed the hump. I've been told there was a hump blocking the green. I did miss that one there. 112. This is another one, again. You can loft this up and make this work. Although the wind's kind of turning into us now. We're still going to do it, though. Get it up and over these trees. Should bite. It does. They're soft. They were medium greens, I think, or moderates, I believe, is what they were. See if we can get back to making putts.
Well, it's heading towards the hole.
There we go.
Good job on that one.
Oh, I didn't know you were a designer. Send me one of your newer courses if you are, whatever you think your best course is. Send it over and I'll give it a play sometime. I'll post it right up to YouTube too, help you. I mean, I don't know what it's got for plays, but it'll get you a few extra plays anyway. I'm clearly not very popular over on YouTube compared to the some of the PlayStation guys, but I try to help the designers out when I can, as well as, you know, my TGC stuff. I think the designing community is really important to this game, so I try to help when I can. Hit a big sweeping cutter. It's not big sweeping enough because we've hit trees. There's a couple too many trees in the way around the course, right? So I can tell you've wanted to make it more challenging. And I think there's just other ways to do it besides just throwing a tree in your way too much of the time, you know? This could go in if we get lucky. Kicks left. We don't get lucky here, so.
Distance dialed in on that one, pin high.
Yeah, I think this one needs it needs to go back in. It needs a couple of the trees moved. It needs some of the tees fixed. It doesn't need a lot of work. I think you could clean this course up in like an hour or two, probably. I mean, the tee boxes are easy. You literally take the flattening tool and fix them. You know, that's simple. Take some of the trees out. I don't mind that some of the fairway, like this fairway, there's really not a quality landing zone, and there's really not a good landing zone for a 3-wood either. So I don't mind some of these hard tee shots. That's okay, but just clean some of the trees up. The tee box is up. I like the finishing hole here with the galley. Is that what we're gonna call it? The galley? The gallery. We'll call it the gallery, like a normal human. But yeah, overall, I think the course is nice. You had some good design here. That one par 3 was gorgeous. And like I said, the little help this course could be something good, I think. Sloping there is good. It's pretty fierce. Plays well on these green speeds. This would be a tough one on those 172s or whatever I talked about earlier. This pin would be a tricky one. And also go back in. These greens are big enough. Put 4 pins in. So yeah, a couple hours worth of work would be huge for this. Oh god damn it.
3 feet to go.
So add 4 pin sets. 1 to 4. Easy to hard. Or, you know, you can mix them around if you want. But generally, make 4 your hardest. Fix your tee boxes. Maybe remove a couple of those trees that are just in the way. And hopefully this video was helpful for you. I appreciate everybody watching it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you saw anything I missed, please hop in there. And we'll see you tomorrow for another video.